Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, DC Dark Legion will be the topic. On today's video we have a new code, massive shout out to the comment section. Also after that we're gonna go on official Discord server because there we have a news related to Hippolyta. Yesterday they made so-called buff for Hippolyta, but then she didn't perform as she should perform, so you're gonna see what is the latest update about that. And then afterwards we're gonna go on my Swamp Thing video in the comment section below, and I'll just read the community reaction on the Swamp Thing plus give you a few more information. So let's start. So for the code, make sure to go here into the setting, just like this, service, redeem code Quantum 25. I believe that is the new gift code. Yeah, code redeemed. Boom. Let's go into the mail, and here it is. Massive shout out to Quantum for getting this code. So, Ori energy keys, a drone, 5 planetary energy keys, 1 world anvil fragment, $1 million, 50k chip, 50k alloy, and AC/DC shard. So make sure to subscribe on my channel with notifications on so you don't miss any type of codes in future, which we get pretty frequently. So, Super Helen posted, return of Queen Hippolyta, adjustments to be reverted. Thank you very much to everyone who shared your feedback with me about the adjustments to Queen Hippolyta. Based on your feedback and our own observation that she didn't perform in line with our intentions after the update, we've decided to revert her back to her original design in an upcoming patch. Currently tentatively scheduled for 28th of September, but please remember dev plans are always subject to change. Her legacy piece will be also reverted, but with an additional bonus effect. So definitely it will be better. I want to emphasize again that our design team always intended for this change to be positive, but positive or negative, I also heard feedback that the timing of the change would have been ill received. It was an oversight on our part, and I sincerely apologize. And I want to thank everyone again for being such an amazing community. There were a lot of strong feelings, but everyone was completely patient, respectful, and articulate in sharing their dissatisfactions with me. On one hand, incidents like this are the hardest part of my job, but on another, there are the one time when I truly see how the work we've put into building such a constructive community pays off. Hugs to everyone, especially our amazing soft launch players who have supported us since the beginning and planted the first seeds of this amazing community. So I always say that the good thing about DC Dark Legion is communication. Like the developers, community managers, moderators, they're really transparent in really high way, because usually we don't have this type of transparency for the most of the games, and definitely our feedback means something since they will revert again their decision that wasn't so good at the end of the day. So yeah, Queen Hippolyta will perform like before. It is better, plus her legacy piece will get an additional bonus effect that we still don't know what type of bonus effect, so it will be interesting to see. Now let me read the comments from my followers related to the new Swamp Thing. You will see people's opinions. Overall, Swamp Thing looks like super interesting character. He has that potential to really mess up the opponents with that energy drain, and as well when I truly believe that for the Swamp Thing, the legacy piece is the most broken part, okay? And without legacy piece, Swamp Thing won't be anything too special. But with the legacy piece, he will definitely help you out. That the opponent team can't have a lot of energy, and as well he's debuffing them, their attack, crits, and as well overall applying that damage reduction to your team. So with the unique legacy piece, Swamp Thing will be really good, okay? But without that, probably not so good overall. Now, let me go through the comments. I have no idea if this guy's worth it because of who he replaces. You're either giving up group shields, AoE stuns, high durability, or a magic buffer for him. Okay, good thinking. Easy skip, I guess. Justice League Dark doesn't need warrior class. Let's see. I laugh at you all that will skip Swamp Thing. I really laugh at you all. Overall, I personally will not skip him. I'll definitely go for him. I will see how far, but I'm not a free-to-play player, you know. Definitely, I have to go for his unique legacy piece, and then he will be truly amazing character, in my opinion. It is just a matter of question, will you use him, will you replace him with someone else, etc. But in my opinion, Swamp Thing is really, really good with the unique legacy piece, and definitely will be useful. I want to try him in MetaHuman team, in my Superman family team, and there is so many things that I want to try out before making the final decision about him. So some people are thinking it's easy skip, some people thinking that Swamp Thing is really busted. That legacy piece costume is crazy, I want to see more of that. I don't know how good he would be for Justice League Dark. He doesn't support Constantine in a way Constantine needs support. I need help because I still have Superman for 18 days in my summons. Why don't I have the same banner? Because you're on a newer server. Okay, every server has its own schedule. It depends when you started the game. The latest servers, they start with Superman. Swamp Thing gonna go great, and that mythic piece must have. Thanks for overview video. And we have a new code as well, Quantum25. Yeah, this is something what we used on this video. Thank you so much. Started playing a week ago, mainly for free characters. Oh my god, for free crystals in Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Well, they offer free crystals when I level up my war room. Already have Batman, Superman, Aquaman, Shazam, The Flash. So far, I'm really enjoying it, and it's so free to play friendly. I haven't spent a thing in this game yet. Get Superman as high as possible. Okay, Swamp Thing going to be epic for Justice League Dark team. I never seen such a sick legacy piece. I'll get him to gold as soon as he drops. As you can see, different opinions, but I believe that the answer is somewhere in between. But with unique legacy piece, for me, he's definitely extremely usable. I'm just wondering how many anvils I will have when Swamp Thing releases after starring up Constantine and Zatanna during the reruns. I don't know the answer, honestly. Swamp Thing, fire. Cheers, RoKage. Can't wait to try out Swamp Thing. Now, people are leaving here UIDs for the codes giveaway. Keep that in mind. Swamp Thing looks crazy good with that legacy piece sold. Me too as well, honestly. Swamp Thing, nice. I'm in 327 and we just got Martian. So it will take a couple of months to get the green guy, but it's okay. Can't wait for Swamp Thing. I hope they do more legacy pieces like this. I definitely agree. Bro, it's like a costume. It's generally a costume. Currently pulling Constantine, so looking for JLD team and Swamp Thing. This makes me want to rewatch the Swamp Thing TV show that came out a few years ago. Swamp Thing looks really cool, I agree. They replaced Wonder Woman for Swamp Thing. Looks like ST is needed. So that's that part where you can play around. Again, it's hard to say because I still didn't try him. Like I'm waiting until he drops on my main server. It will take some time. I don't play on my old free-to-play account where I have the Swamp Thing, so I'll just have to wait, you know. So it's really, really hard to say, will Swamp Thing replace Wonder Woman? But I definitely believe he will be crazy good with that unique legacy piece. In some situations, definitely busted. That's my opinion. Why the hell Malibra wearing a... perfect counter against those pesky assassins in Meta Brawl in 3 vs 3. Another really good point in my opinion, because you're gonna lower their energy, you're gonna drain their energy, you will get the damage reduction, and with the unique legacy piece you will lower the attack of opponents and the crit. So truly, in my opinion, at least in Meta Brawl, he'll be insane. This guy is going to be broken in PvP with Super Family. I agree. I will personally, I will use him in the Superman family. And I believe that's like obvious. And this is what I'm waiting. And because of him being meta-human is actually perfect, because all Superman families meta-humans. So it will be interesting to test him out, and I truly believe he'll be performing insanely well with Superman family. Okay? And then for the Justice League Dark, you will have to decide who you're gonna replace. That's pretty much it. But with unique legacy piece, in my opinion, crazy good. Swamp Thing looks strong. Swamp Thing will be great. His debuff will provide a great counter to Constantine. I think I'm gonna stick with Legion of Doom. Currently got 1,400 anvils for DS rerun. Hope teams still strong with all these characters. Yeah, true. Swamp Thing looks so busted. It should help Constantine's survivability. I'm looking forward to summon Swamp Thing. I wanted some of the previous characters, but I really want Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing looks really cool. I cannot wait. I think I just wasted my resources on Wonder Woman, since he'll be probably replacing her. Yeah, that's it just depends how far you're gonna invest in him. Truly, I believe that. Plus, I believe he will do great damage as well after enough of investment. You should start doing roster reviews. Yeah, I should. Can't wait to get Swamp Thing. Let's go. Can't wait for Swamp Thing. Seems like my type of character, so I definitely summon for him. I'm looking forward to try Swamp Thing. Sweet green beans. Swamp Thing looks amazing. New code. Love Swamp Thing. I'm excited for Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing, thank you so much. You're welcome. Victory update. I need the code. Thanks for the update. I really like this Swamp Thing. Me too as well. New update, cool. Can't wait to try out the Swamp Thing. But again, I don't want to make the final conclusion. I'm literally just telling you what I currently think, because I didn't try him out, you know, and we cannot do the trial gameplay for him. I was hoping for that. Hey, great video. I'm new to the game, just started playing a couple days ago. I'm free to play and I really love it. I really hope that in future we can get the Batman Who Laughs as playable character. I hope so too. Hey RoKage, like your content so much. New update is cool and Swamp Thing legacy piece is insane. But I'm still waiting for one more Superman family. Yeah, like I said, for the Swamp Thing, like that unique legacy piece on paper makes him insane. And like I said, without unique legacy piece, so-so. But with legacy piece, game changer. I'm looking forward for the content for sure. Hello RoKage, I really started watching you since day one. You have uploaded about DC Dark Legion. I hope I hope to get the code. Thank you so much. Keep up the great content. Been watching you since day one. Thank you so much, guys. Swamp Thing looks really cool. Swamp Thing, the piece is nice, but I prefer to focus on legacy piece of Martian Manhunter and Starfire. Fair enough. Let's go. Ready for the Swamp Thing. Let's get that code. UIDs. Try my luck. Love the content. Swamp Thing looks super rad. Legacy piece Swamp Thing looks awesome. Enjoy your videos, your vids. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. Great videos always. Thank you for your content. Love your videos, man. Congrats and well deserved. Love your videos. They have been so helpful. Thank you so much. Another great video. Been watching you a lot, man. Thank you for the help. Thank you so much, guys. Yo. First of all, we are done with this video. Second of all, guys, thank you so much for amazing amount of support and for watching all of my content, especially in this case now, DC Dark Legion. And what else to say? Love ya, and see you next one. Bye.